Tell me honestly, United fans, when you saw that lineup by Ruben Amorim, you were frustrated, right? Even I was. But honestly, even after this 1-0 loss to Arsenal at home, this performance gave us more hopes than frustration. Man United were very unlucky to come second best in this game, but as Sir Alex Ferguson rightly pointed out once, that goals wins you games, but defenses wins you titles. And that's absolutely true for what Arsenal produced tonight at Old Trafford. So today I'm going to break this game down into 5 key talking points from United's positives and Arsenal's lack of creativity as well, and what both teams need to fix to move their season forward. So stay tuned, lots to unpack on this one. Now let's start with the new boys. Matheus Cunha was undoubtedly the best player on the pitch for Man United. Dribbling past Arsenal's midfield with ease, chaos in motion, 3 shots on target, 20 aerial and ground duels won as well. He even clocked a speed of 32 km/h this game as well. His link up with Mount and Dorgu was absolutely top notch. And it's a breath of fresh air for all Man United fans and absolutely shutting out all doubters for Matheus Cunha. What Man United fans absolutely loved, that he showed grit and valor on the pitch. Never going down and absolutely competing every minute on the pitch. Mbeumo was so unlucky. Raya saved his header, created a lot of chaos, but was a good outing. He even clocked a top speed of 31 km/h and also made 5 attempts on goal. I know 2 shots were blocked, but he was the one that was very close to the goal for Man United. He could improve his decisioning inside the box. It was a mixed bag of performances, but honestly, these are good signs that Mbeumo is there inside the box and is very dangerous, and only things will get better for him as the season goes along. Now we should talk about the midfield pivot of Bruno and Casemiro. Honestly, I was circumspect at first, but it worked. Casemiro shielded the backline, won duels as well, and looked like the old Casemiro. He did work on his fitness in pre-season, and it was evident. He did sprints and even clocked a speed of 28 to 29 km/h. That was impressive. But what stood out was his long passes and switch of play. That was essential for United to continue the attack on transition. Bruno had a decent game as well. Dropped deep, actually dictated tempo in the deeper end of the pitch. And he also won a lot of duels as well. So that's impressive as well. I think it was very surprising even for Man United fans to see that this pivot was working somehow. Somehow this worked. But what was surprising, that this Bruno and Casemiro pivot was absolutely outshining Zubimendi and Rice. That was impressive. No United fan believed that this was possible. But I think the experience of both these players absolutely helped United, at least in the first 60 minutes. We had control in the midfield, something that fans have been longing for a long time. But it's going to be vital to see whether we can produce this numbers consistently in the next 4 or 5 games. Then we shall talk about it. Even we saw Ligt show leadership. He won duels as well, blocked a lot of shots, and made some crucial clearances as well. You see, if this guy remains fit, then sky's the limit for Matthijs de Ligt. I think he's going to be a really crucial player for Man United. And I really hope Matthijs de Ligt can maintain this consistency and stay fit. He's going to be a crucial piece of the puzzle for United. 2 players who surprised everyone. They were Luke Shaw and Mason Mount. They are often criticized for being anonymous, but they linked up well. They pressed with intelligence and also switched up play with accurate long balls as well. Luke Shaw meanwhile stayed fit, played very aggressively and won a lot of duels aerially and on the ground as well. He even darted high up on the pitch carrying the ball. And I think both gave a reminder of what they could do if they stay fit. Now on to Arsenal, and I'm going to be brutally honest here. They are title challengers, but they look nowhere close to being one. Not only possession, they lacked rhythm and ideas on the pitch. Odegaard wasn't in his usual self. Even Saka and Martinelli were pocketed by Mount and Shaw in this game. And the ball circulation was too slow. Victor Gyökeres had an absolute stinker. He was nowhere to be seen, but I think I would blame the Arsenal midfield and even the wingers not being able to use his runs, his physicality as well. They need to rediscover the tempo and structure very quickly because they are going to play Liverpool in just 2 weeks' time at Anfield. And if they do not, they're going to get punished badly. But on the positive side, David Raya, Calafiori, Gabriel and Saliba produced a dogged performance at Old Trafford. They grinded out a result against all adversity. And you know what? This result could be the difference in the title race. I think Arteta has a lot of work to do in the next game against Leeds at home at the Emirates. Now, despite the positives, United need to sharpen up. We had more shots on target, we played more passes, we made more tackles, we even won more duels. But this one decided the game. Errors leading to goal. A new normal when it comes to Man United. We needed better defending in the set pieces. This was a tough one for Bryan Mbeumo, but this was not an excuse. Decision making in the final third was poor. 22 shots to show for nothing means composure is lacking. We wasted too many half chances as well. Even Amad Diallo and Diogo Dalot had an average game. Manuel Ugarte lacked sharpness coming off a poor preseason. Nothing to show for. We lost a lot of momentum after Casemiro was substituted. Now will Amorim knock the door of Ineos saying that I need a new midfielder? Only time will tell. Who knows? But if Man United fixes these crucial details, I think this will go a long way in better performances for Man United in the coming games. So yes, United lost, but there were genuine positives. We pressed hard. We made Arsenal break sweat. We made them uncomfortable. And Arsenal, yes, they won, but they look short of ideas. And if they have to really sustain a title challenge this season, they need to do a lot better than this. Let me know in the comments below, were you encouraged by Man United's performance or Arsenal's lack of creativity? If you like this breakdown and want to see more videos like this, do subscribe to Ash Talks Football. Hope you subscribe my channel. Hope you like the video as well. And also join our Discord server to participate in the Fantasy Premier League as well. Thank you so much for watching.